I was kind of sitting around today just thinking about improvements that I could make on my kit and on my shots, and just kind of general shifts I need to make in my methodology. And I was looking at this ACU Archery that I threw on here a couple of weeks back, the ACU Archery SOS Hunter Elite. And I kind of thought, like, maybe I was misguided. Nobody told me to do this. I just kind of thought of it in my own head and went and executed. But I think that using this in place of a rear stabilizer is just not, it's not meeting the intent. It's not going to do it. It doesn't perform that same function. Um, it seems to me that where this would come in handy is in a hunting scenario when you see the buck, the adrenaline pumps, and you're starting to shake as you're at your draw, waiting for the right time to shoot. That is what I think that this thing is really meant to deal with, is the shakes that come from that adrenaline during hunting. It's not the same thing when you're shooting 3D. You don't really have that issue with the adrenaline or the violent, very small shakes. This doesn't really handle any of the larger bumps that you might do in a normal shooting draw outside of a hunting scenario. I kind of put it on there thinking that maybe it would be a bit of a counterweight because it does stick out towards the back the way I have it placed on my bow, out to the side and then back. But I think it's just not enough weight far enough away to really perform the same function. That being said, I am excited to have it on there for hunting season because I've learned a little bit about myself, and the amount in which I would shake was probably rattling pine cones off the trees. But no, I'm hoping it'll help a little bit with that. And I think that that's kind of the intent of the guys who designed it, was really not for necessarily the 3D archery season more than it was the hunting season. It is in the name, Hunter Elite. But, some lessons are best learned the hard way by other people and not you, right? So I went ahead and learned that one for you so you didn't have to. You're welcome.